Welcome back, friends, colleagues, and patients. Here we are continuing our discussion of those wisdom phrases from this book, which I really recommend you all to read. 52 phrases selected from my 5 published books, which carry the meaning behind each one of those books. Today, I will pick another one and discuss it in detail to help you or stimulate you to find really joy in your lives. This is quote number 45, and it says, "We must read the story of our life without skipping the difficult and tedious parts if we wish to understand and accept the meaning at the end." We can't really skip the difficult parts in our life without learning from them. Every book has good parts and bad parts. Some have things we don't enjoy, violence and things like that, death and sickness, but those parts have a meaning or a lesson in our lives that makes us more spiritually strong. It strengthens our spirit. Only when you read those fantasies of fairy tales that you like when you were children, you always have happy endings. But these fairy tales really have no impact, meaning in your own heart. Our lives are very important, and the laws of cause and effect will rule the destiny in which we make ourselves. Depends how we act. If we use the ego or selfishness to lead our lives, our actions will be exclusive of others and it will only benefit me. That exclusiveness of action by selfishness will hurt other people. They'll differ from your point of view. If you do an inclusive action, you're more interdependent in your action with others. Then your actions will inclusive and will benefit all the parts involved in this situation. So selfishness or the ego takes you away from that. But suffering becomes, in my own experience in my books, lessons of love. Although we may think that other people have it better than us, because they apparently only you see the apparent outside of their actions, you don't know what's going on within their own minds, what they've been through to get to that point. So remember, let's not skip those difficult situations. When I reach a difficult situation, I'm learning not to question the meaning of that lesson of love. When I was a younger man, when things became difficult, I kept getting angry and asking God, why? Why is this happening to me? Why are you treating me in this manner? Nowadays, as I grow older and learn from my mistakes, I ask, what is the meaning of this experience of lesson of love in my life? When I do that, I calm down and I can understand my own difficulties and understand with empathy that of others. That's why, please don't skip the difficult parts of your book, your life, your book in life. Go ahead and learn from it. Thank you very much. See you in the next phrase. Bye.